Hey guys, I am Danny.
Evelyn.
At the NintendoCade channel, I'd like to welcome you guys to NintendoCade Retro Weekend. Really excited to always do retro games in the weekend, and I hope you guys had a great Saturday and Sunday. We're running past the end of Sunday, but the fun never ends, right, for us?
That's right. Retro never gets old. And
Retro
then
game never
the
gets
reason
old.
why we always do on Sunday is because I know Monday starts and then work and schools, and then we want you guys to relax, enjoy. And then he's gonna get stressed out a little bit, play the game.
Yeah, I guess stress-free. Well, hopefully stress-free. But we're gonna be doing the final encounter with Bowser today.
No.
It's gonna be quite fun, but I still need like a couple stars to get to the 70 that I needed. But pretty much we're running up to the end of Super Mario 64. It was a great run, and I'm glad you guys came back with us, hang out. And seeing, my final, you see right now, you will see in a moment, like, you throwing around Bowser and everything, and it's going to be quite a ride, because I haven't fought Bowser in the final encounter for over a decade, I say. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It's been over, almost 2 decades, I guess. It's been quite some time.
Is it 22 years?
Yeah,
22 years, right?
So it's kind of insane. It's going to be fun, but thank you guys for, again, joining with us, and we're going to have some fun right now. So, as always, we're gonna get going. Rocking it up.
It's gonna be sad. It's gonna be sad because today will be the last retro stream for Mario 64, right? Super Mario 64. But next week we start with another retro game. I don't know. Who knows what day?
I haven't decided yet, but we'll see how it
he
goes.
tends to go to his game room, which is behind here,
right here,
and he just look at the library, and then he just like, okay, I feel for this retro.
I'm gonna pick out a game and install it,
Or if you guys have any suggestions, you guys feel free to put them down, and then we'll try to compensate. We try to do as much as we could, because there's so much that we could do. There's so many games out there, and then we can't play all of them. So we try our best, but it's all about having fun, and we're happy that you guys join us. And I see Miles in the house, and I think I saw CJ Destroy. Thank you so much.
Yes.
And they are our members, NintendoCade members, and of course our mods, beautiful mods, and Soccer Gears in the house. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys. So always a pleasure to have our mods hang out with us, helping us in chat, makes lives a lot easier, and a comfortable place for everyone to just have a good time in the chat here. Alright, so
you ready?
Get into the gist of things. And as always, if you're wondering how I'm playing, Nintendo 64 controller hooked up to my Nintendo Wii. And always as a reference, this is my copy of my childhood Nintendo Super Mario 64 on my Nintendo 64. Still nice and spanking new for the most part.
I don't really dare to touch it because it's a mint condition, and it's a childhood copy. And when it comes to childhood copy, it's very special. So I don't dare to touch the box.
Even though she's afraid to do it, but I let her do it though, so it's okay. I trust Evelyn. Woo!
Alright, Danny.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Welcome. Great to see you guys again. Great to see you guys back. Yes. Danny is always look forward to retro.
Yes.
Because when you guys play any retro game, or you just watch someone play a retro game, there's always something that you're like, I remember playing this.
That's the point of it.
That's the beauty of it, because then you will remember that, oh, I got this as a Christmas present, because this game came out around which is I believe it was last week that we did a 22nd anniversary.
Yeah. And
it was released with the N64, and many of you guys actually got it during Christmas gift. Some of you guys as a birthday present, or even day one, like Danny did. Danny actually got it. Wait, is it this one that day one? No.
This game?
Yeah.
Yes, it was day one.
You did. So you actually did day one. Many of you remember that day one. Some of you still have it, which is great.
Which is great. If you guys have it, kudos to you guys.
Physical, like Danny said. You always go for physical.
Physical is the way to go.
Right, down the line, like, what is this, 20, 30 years, you could always show it to someone versus digital. Something wrong with digital, it's just people prefer, some people prefer digital.
Many things can happen.
Right.
And always have something in your hand. Oh, no, gotta get out of that water. You gotta get out of that water. That water is freezing, that's why.
Oh, then you could get hurt. Oh, look, you see Shy Guys?
Yeah, I know. I noticed the Shy Guy, the face is there. So that's pretty good. It's slippery here.
That's right, and William, this game never gets old. That's right.
Really.
That's why Danny always say retro never gets old. And always good to come back and play.
Yeah.
I mean, this Super Mario 64 is one of the best games for Mario, right? And this is like you would call it, like sort of the grandfather for Super Mario Odyssey, right?
Pretty much, it is. This is the one that started off. Oh my goodness, I fell. Let me see here. What's my mission here? Let's see.
Thank you, Jacob. Love your
In the
streams.
D3.
Keep it up. Thank you so much.
Hey, welcome. Good to
Lord
see you.
Shadow is like, if I remember correctly, Super Mario 64 was my first Nintendo 64 game. That's amazing. You see, things like that we love to hear. You guys share it, and we're happy to hear that. And yeah, that's amazing. I tried out. Michael said I tried out Nintendo 64 controller at a cafe in Canada. It's so weird. It's so weird.
Yeah, you're talking about this bad boy here, right? This guy here.
And then nowadays you can't even. I mean, you sort of get to see the console, but it's mainly at places that you get to buy, like Best Buy and the store, right? But then back then, like sometimes you could find game system in weird places. Like Michael says, in cafe. And I remember I never been there, but I see pictures at McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
Which is weird. Nowadays you don't see that on McDonald's, right? You don't see that. And then and some of you guys actually, or the arcade. Some of them, I remember it was in the mall, and we used to play games and while my parents shopping, all that. But you don't see that mall right now. More stressful,
it's not the same anymore. Yeah, I would. That's why I like doing these type of live streams, just to bring back a lot of nostalgic memories of stuff. I mean, talking about McDonald's, like you know, growing up, I had these Happy Meals that were. I mean, it's not Nintendo 64 related, but in terms of the first Mario ever with the. I don't know how you guys remember back in the 90s that they had something like that. That was pretty neat. I grew up with that set, and to see the, you know, Nintendo toys back in the day was just you know, it's a kid's dream, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we still have them right now. Like, I think the latest one that we got was the Mario set from McDonald's, and it's pretty cool. We actually collected it. I think 2 years ago, it was a set of Mario Kart 8, and that was pretty cool to see that they do have a toy. It's funny things that every time we go to McDonald's buying it, we're just like, yeah, it's for my son, for my daughter.
Yeah, okay, it's more like for me.
But I mean,
I'm guilty as charged. Guilty as charged.
Because then if you kind of tell them a story, they kind of like help you out to look for it. Sometimes they don't like, oh, this is the only one we have.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, but I'm missing, my son wants the Yoshi one. Can you help me look for it? And it happened. Actually, the person felt bad, and then they went back to look. Oh yeah, I do have one. And I'm like, oh, yeah, it works.
It works.
It works.
Oh, I remember this is a little puzzle. It's like a maze inside the.
So Leo is asking, are you playing on a Wii with the 64 controller? Yes.
Yes, I am. I'm
Danny's
playing the Nintendo Wii with the have an adapter. It's an adapter that connects to the GameCube control. I mean, the N64 controller goes into the port of the GameCube on the Nintendo Wii. And this game I got, if you're wondering, was available on Nintendo Wii Shop. It was the online store for the Nintendo Wii a long time back, way over 10 years ago, that I downloaded, and I still have. That's why I was able to do it this way. Makes it easier because I do have all the consoles, you guys are wondering, but to hook it up to go through HDMI is kind of crazy. I have to bring on my upscale converter out here, and the whole wiring is kind of crazy, so I'm doing it this method, if you guys are wondering. But I am playing with the original Nintendo 64 controller. This is my childhood system controller, so you know, from kids to being an adult to holding this controller is just a nice treat. It kind of brings back a lot of memories, and it still works well. I treat it with care.
You actually took care of it because especially a lot of people who actually damage them by playing Mario Party.
Yeah, Mario Party. You guys remember doing this rubbing on getting blisters, getting blisters and everything. So it's kind of insane to think back at that. Right. But I luckily it was my friend's controller, not mine. I know it sounds
Remember,
evil.
Guys, don't lend your controller to Danny.
Yeah, don't give it to me, guys. I'm only kidding.
Thank you guys for joining. Welcome, Zachary. I say, always will. Larry.
Hey, good to have you guys hang out with us. Appreciate it.
Welcome, guys.
And we just begun, so it's gonna be a good night fun. Bring up a chair, a nice comfy chair, sit around and have some fun with us. We really appreciate it. And again, if you guys enjoy these type of old retro live streams, don't forget to I guess Splat or Spam.
Yes.
More like suggested we were playing Splatfest. That like button, the thumbs up button, we really appreciate it. All the feedback means a lot.
I feel
and
like
we'll do more of this.
Suckers, I feel like the tour is taking forever to end. Let me get to Smash. Let's skip the month of November.
I know. I'm actually working on preparing myself for Smash. There's a couple of things that I did not expect when I was playing, because if you guys don't know, I kind of skipped out on the Brawl and Wii U era.
Yeah.
Not to say I didn't touch them at all, but I didn't really play it in an analytical way. Like I would analyze frames and see what the fighters can do, what their capabilities are, what their weakness and strength. I didn't really look into that. I just played casually with friends, have fun, and not really think too much about it. But I used to play Melee as a competitive gamer, and that one, I really put the time and energy into perfecting my characters and fighters and go to competition and play. But now that I haven't played for 2 generations of Smash, I'm kind of, not in the right set of mind yet. So I'm trying to get up to speed with Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. That's what I'm doing right now, practicing. Alright, oh yeah, I gotta rack up my
Thank
one-ups.
you, Soccer Hero. Yes, if you guys want to follow us on our Instagram, Twitter, Google Plus, and because you get the latest update. Sometimes we don't really put everything on YouTube because sometimes it's just a picture. But usually we update, most update is like
I keep hitting
Twitter,
that block.
Instagram, and all that social media.
Yes. Oh man, Miles King, he loves his Luigi.
Press the like button for more Luigi, more Luigi.
I know you love it, man.
I'll see my screen point. We'll be picking Luigi as a Smash Bros.
I think so. You better be playing Luigi, Miles. Oh no! Oh, I got stuck in there.
Oh, Danny! Don't choke. My
man.
screen's gonna give you the tips there.
I
Come
know.
on.
I wanted to get the. I don't know. I got stuck in something when I was running with the shell. I was running like a board. And I just figured it out that one.
It's Luigi number 1.
Luigi number 1.
Sacker is like, gosh, this game is bringing back memories. I'm glad
Nice.
you're joining us, and then brings up some great memories for you.
I'm glad to bring back memory. Yeah, this is why we do these, type of live streams. Just kind of being nostalgic feelings about it. I love it tremendously. I grew up playing this. This is like. I know it could look like antique to many kids nowadays, but to me, this is my childhood. And being an adult now, playing this is just a nice treat, because how often can you say like, an adult and say like, I'm playing my childhood stuff that I played back in the day.
Right.
And perhaps, if you guys are old enough, you even have kids, probably playing this with your kids. You could do that. It's playable. It's a timeless game, I would say. I mean, the look is obviously nowhere near compared to like a Super Odyssey or anything, but the gameplay still holds well though. That's what makes these games timeless, at least in my opinion though. Let me try to get these red coins. I got 5, and this is where I got stuck before. I don't know why. There's the red coin right there. There we go. Oh, I got this one. Oh, I didn't know I got this one. Okay, so I did get all the red coins there. Alright, so that's no problem. Woo! I love this shell here riding around. It's awesome.
Hey Mason, Foods, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Thanks for joining, guys. Quickly, is like anyone wants Danny to stream Super Smash Bros. Wii U? Oh wow!
Oh wow!
Yeah, so if you guys want, we'll try to work on that. It's all depends on you guys. So if you guys wanna, we just wanna share the fun. So if you guys want, we'll consider doing that.
We'll definitely consider doing that.
Danny's been playing off stream Super Smash Bros. Wii U, so why not maybe do it on stream?
You can definitely do it.
Yeah.
The don't think is I was thinking of maybe do it to play with you guys if you have Wii U's and have the game. So that'll be welcome. It's nice to have some competition, right? Because I've been playing mostly online and people, you don't know who they are. You just play randomly. It's not fun that way, right? Not as fun. It's not that it's not fun. It's not as fun if you don't know who the person is, right? Alright, let me try to get through.
Newt. Hey Newt! It's like,
hey
guys, I'm glad I was able to make this stream. I've been in the car for 15 hours.
Whoa, where did you
I
go?
have only one more to go, so I'll be watching this. Oh my goodness. Yeah,
don't watch me drive though, that's kind of insane.
Don't do that.
But thank you so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, where are you going?
Yeah, where are you going?
16 hours drive.
That's a long drive.
Yeah,
indeed.
I guess maybe a time.
That's a family trip. Oh yes, yeah, he's apparently
Who's like, I definitely want to see Danny show his moves.
Don't expect too much, guys. Don't expect too much. I'm rusty.
Yeah,
I am
Danny, like Danny, he only played competitive during the Smack
Super Smash Bros. Melee. Yeah, it's a long time.
That's just like, yeah, casual.
Yeah, casual play.
Right.
Ooh, this is tight corners here. All right, let me see. So there's a star there.
Hey, GameCube players, are you guys are Team Pikachu or Team Eevee? We don't know yet.
Yeah, not
We
sure.
don't know yet, but my screen said Danny's Team Luigi.
Team Luigi. Yeah, that's the new Pokemon, guys. Team Luigi team is the Pokemon.
Oh my goodness.
Let me see here.
Oh, alright, so you're not driving, that's good. Okay,
Oh,
so,
okay, that's good. At least be safe, guys.
Yeah,
that's the
safe.
thing. Most important thing of all.
I'm going back home to Illinois from Florida. Oh, wow.
Ah, okay, I gotcha. It's cool to hear. You know, I hope you really have a safe ride. You only have an hour left, but you know, pleasure to have you hang around with us, regardless of the case.
Yeah.
And see me go through my final count. I just need one more star. I can get the star anywhere, to be honest, though, because at this
Larry
point,
says that I think you need the invincibility.
yeah, I kind of thought about that. Yeah, I didn't hit the blue switch on this game save.
Yeah,
because,
maybe I have a bad idea. Use the blue switch outside the Princess Peach pass. So, okay.
Let me get up there. So this one I can't get yet because I don't have no blue switch yet. I didn't activate it. Oh shoot.
Michael's a Heavenly on Halloween. Are you going to play that scary game we suggested in one of the stream? Evelyn's Spooky Game stream. Oh my god, you guys still remember that?
I don't think Evelyn can run away from that though, to be honest.
I was trying not to mention anything was spooky, scary, Halloween, and you guys just brought it up back.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
I knew it. It's gonna come back to haunt Evelyn. I'm telling you, it really will.
We don't know yet. Then you should the one to pick the game, so I don't know. I don't know if it's something scary. I feel bad for you guys because I'm gonna be screaming the whole time.
I just want to do that.
Oh wow!
I just want to do that for fun. Sometimes you just do funny things in this game.
I think they just want to watch, see me get scared. Oh my god! I think it's fun to watch other people get scared.
I think they want to see you get scared, not me.
Oh yeah, true. But hey, you never know. You could get scared too, Danny.
Danny, good aiming. Yeah, thank you. I'm just playing around. This is the thing about the Super Mario 64. I have no goal. I can literally just do anything by cannon. Yeah, that's how I did it back then, kid. The joy of going 360.
Thanks for joining, guys. Welcome. Yeah. Welcome to NintendoCade Retro Weekend. I guess I'm not saying, I don't know if I'm saying right, Faramar or Faramar. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining. Really appreciate it. Let me see here.
What was the question? Where are you from? We are based on New York City.
Yes.
Not next to Nintendo New York Store, because every time we say New York City, people are like, oh, you're right there, Nintendo New York Store.
Not exactly true.
No, not exactly, but we are around there.
Yeah.
Around there. And thank you, Liam, for subscribing. Welcome
to the nation. Really appreciate it. Right.
We're trying to reach our next big milestone, 20,000 milestone. That would be amazing to see it, right?
Yes.
And so thanks to you guys, all the great support that you guys been giving us since a while. You guys
It's been forever, to be honest. Yeah.
I know. That's really nice. And we are playing on the Wii.
Yes, so if you guys just joined us, we're playing on Nintendo Wii. This is a game that was downloaded on the Nintendo, I guess the Nintendo Wii shop back in the day. It's not active anymore, unfortunately, and I did this like way over a decade ago. And I'm using an adapter to play with the Nintendo 64 controller. It's like a GameCube, actually a Nintendo 64 to GameCube port adapter that hooks up to Nintendo Wii. So that's my whole setup. Go outputting to an HDMI through the capture card, and here you guys have it right there for you guys to watch. So yeah, it's a little bit of a complicated setup, but I've been planning for. Oh wow, he's back! Come back! I forgot that he's back again. Come here, buddy. Oh my goodness. So that, yeah, it gets crazy. At one point, I was literally, when I was setting this up for the first time, I had to think about like future proof. The reason why I chose the Wii because I'm able to play with a lot of the classic games on the system. NES, Super NES, and so on and so forth. But you know, that was back in the day before even the classic systems came out. The NES Classic or Super NES Classic. Oh,
you have to catch it.
Yeah, I have to catch it. Yeah, I used to be very good at this. I want to try to catch it. Let's see. everybody.
No.
You know the funny thing is this guy here made a comeback in subsequent sequels to the Mario games like Super Mario Galaxy. I know that you had to chase down rabbits, right? Remember rabbits? Right?
Oh yes, you're right.
Yeah. And this is kind of the first iteration of that same idea, right?
Hey, Easy Mo, let's play!
Hey, Easy Mo, good to see you, buddy. Welcome aboard, and always a pleasure. Hope you had a great weekend so far. Oh man, this guy is no joke. Alright, let me regroup.
I saw your video of Nintendo Switch collection. Oh,
thank you.
So yeah, we actually been doing, because a lot of you guys actually do ask us like, what game did you recommend? What games do you like, and so on and so forth, right? So we can't just have a video showing the whole collection. It's gonna be like hours and hours showing all the Nintendo Switch games, because there are many Nintendo Switch games out there. So what we planned since the start, I think in the summer we started doing that, doing little episode, like 1 or 2 month episodes saying the update collection that Danny got for Nintendo Switch. You could do it, Danny.
I can't do it.
Yes, you could. Yes.
Oh,
we believe in you, Danny. You could do it. Go.
Oh man, I thought I had it. This is insane.
Be patient, Danny. Zen mode, and then I know you could do it.
Hey, Fahad!
Thank you so much for joining, Fahad.
It's been a while, buddy. How you been? I miss you on stream. My goodness. So
yeah,
good to see
because
you.
we didn't see you guys on Splatoon stream,
yeah,
right?
I was very surprised. Like, hey.
And talking about Splatoon.
Yes, that's right. Evelyn got her victory.
And Danny actually got to keep all the candy, get all
that's
the
right.
candy he wants. He wanted his candy, so
I get to treat myself.
Team treat
wins the battle. So that was a good surprise. You know, I was kind of doubting myself for a second. Oh my god, did I pick the right team?
Thank you. So it's about teamwork, and thank you
so
much
I can't get this guy.
For all of you guys who joined.
The rabbit's quick on his feet. Really, indeed, Sakura. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna try maybe 1 or 2 more, and I'm gonna go progress into to a world here. I need to get that final star needed to the final encounter with Bowser here. So let me.
Silly rabbit tricks.
Oh man, I used to be very good at that. It's been quite some time. Oh, I did complete this. Oh, okay. So I don't need to go here. All right. Let me see.
Let's see.
Let me see. Question is, hey Danny, have you recommended the NintendoCade? You talking about my Facebook group to viewers? I do have a Facebook group. If you're talking about that, is that what you mean? Other than that, but. Mostly, if you guys wonder, I'm mostly active in my Twitter and Instagram. That's where I'm mostly active. I do have Facebook group, but not really.
I would say number one more active is Twitter.
Yeah, my Twitter is the most active group of them all.
Right. Easy Mo, let's play. Weird to think about. The Wii came out 12 years ago. Oh my goodness. Yes, right? It's like we're getting old. Hey, Naytunes, my beautiful monster.
Hey.
Oh my goodness.
Good to see you. My goodness.
It's kind of like happy to play Super Mario 64, but at the same time it's a little bit sad because I guess today is the last stream for Super Mario 64, and I know many of you guys are really excited and love this game, especially when you guys played a long time ago. When you guys
my goodness,
kids.
they almost pushed me off. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh man, I did a boo boo that one. Try to get my last star, guys. Try to get my last star. But of course, I'm gonna progress a little further beyond that. Let's do it. I love these.
So
I love this classic song.
The thing is like we don't really play completion for the game because Danny did it back then.
Did it back in the day on my original cartridge.
We tend to go through the story and do as much as we could. But
I got stomped. Yeah.
Yes, but not as much on completing the game.
Right.
So because Sakura's saying, Danny, you get an extra star with 100 coins collected in each state or world.
Of course. That's a. I could do that, but I'm going for the main stars.
Right?
Yeah. There's hidden stars as well in the castle. Oh my goodness, this piranha plant. Oh no, get away from me! Oh my goodness, I got eaten alive by piranha plant. I tried to beat him, but I couldn't beat him. Oh goodness. I gotta wake up. Alright, time to get serious. Time is
serious.
over. Time to get rocking now. Let's do it.
That's right, Fahad. It's like, oh man, I'm going to miss the streams. I love this game so much nostalgia, and it's one of those games I can still have fun playing no matter how old it gets.
Yes, I totally believe the same way too. And you know, even for me, over 2 decades ago, I played this game, and today, even right now, I'm playing it. So it's so much fun. I literally just take it relaxing, and it does get challenging. Don't get the wrong idea. I literally died a few times.
Come on, Danny. John is saying,
I couldn't get the rabbit
Danny.
like earlier, right?
Food is saying, Danny.
Right.
And John is saying, wake up call, Danny.
I know. I'll get it. Alright, let me try to get this red coins here. I want to make sure I get the red coin. That's at least, oh my god, I can't even get on the block here. I'm watching out not to get pounded. Ah! Whoa!
You need to get on top of it?
Yeah, I try to get on top of it because there's actually a red coin on top of his head. I got it.
Come on, then you could do it.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, I see it.
See? There we go. Gotta use every angle there is. Alright, this time he's not gonna get me. Got you this time, buddy. You ain't gonna get me this time. Not that easy. Ah! This music's so it's always fun to listen to this song. Oh no.
Larry's saying, Danny, you should play Twilight Princess on my Majora Mask for the next retro live stream.
Oh my goodness, a hardcore Zelda gamer, right? You guys don't waste time, I'll tell you that.
You're a Zelda fan, Danny.
I am, but I didn't expect to play Zelda right away. Well, actually, I'm considering it. You know, definitely join with us. Oh man, I fell. Definitely join with us next weekend. On Sunday. Always is retro weekend, and we'll be again. I don't know yet what game we'll be playing, but join with us, have some fun, and maybe I'll pick a game that you'd be very nostalgic for. Who knows?
Right.
And yeah, share your memories with me. That's why I like to do these type of live streams. Have some chit chat with you guys.
Zelda Gods, like ready for Smash Bros. NintendoCade, of course. Day one, you guys are going to not even day one. Danny's already like getting prepared for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Right now, besides he's been playing on the Wii U, the Super Smash Bros. He's also making a lot of content to share with you guys. Like the last couple ones that we. The one that we did last week, I think, it was seeing the oh my goodness, the evolution of Mario.
Yeah.
So you showed it from 64,
Nintendo 64
until
the actual the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate actually. Right. Yeah. So you can see the evolution
cool.
of it.
The evolution of them is so cool to see the way they improve and how Mario looks.
And I know Mowski is gonna say with the Luigi, I will do an evolution of Luigi. I promise you.
Well, Danny will do a Luigi one just for you. So, and then we're gonna keep going, continuing releasing more content for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate because it's one of the exciting, anticipated game for the Nintendo Switch, and Danny is actually excited to play with you, like ready to play with you because you usually play a lot with your friends.
It's
pretty cool to. I don't really play it, but I watched him playing it with his friend. It's cool. You get excited.
Heart pump.
Yeah. Sometimes I just scream like for no reason because
she does. It's kind of funny though, because the intensity ramps up when you play with your friends and you know, doing some crazy moves, spikes and whatnot.
And the spikes, right? Yeah. Squid Nick spikes are real, right?
I play with Squid Nick by the way.
So
you guys are
Danny does play with Squid Nick Green in off stream, and oh my goodness! And sometimes I hear Squid Nick screaming because they are voice chatting and they scream and the spikes and oh my goodness! Sometimes I just laugh.
It's all part of it, guys. That's how it works.
Omar is saying, "Don't fall down, Danny."
I try not to. Oh, I got that star. I got the red coins already. Okay,
man,
so
Danny.
I gotta get to the cage. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a tough one. Oh, I think I know. Let me see here. I'm gonna look carefully. Always look around.
Let's see. Is it more space? Is Pikmin considered retro yet?
Which one?
Pikmin.
That's a very good question. And who's that from? Izmo?
Izmo.
Okay. There's a debate on that. The part of the retro gaming community, I'm not sure. Well, some people say GameCube is not retro yet, and some people do. It really depends on who you speak to. For me, I think the GameCube is now at an age where it can kind of be considered as retro. That's just my personal opinion, though, because the fact is, how long since the game came out? Like in the early 2000s,
right.
and now we're at least 18, 17 years from its launch. So once it hits 20, that's pretty a sign that it's pretty old as it is. So I would say GameCube, yes. But that's debatable. It's really good. There's no solid answer for that, so I can't really say 100% how you would think about it. What do you think, though, Izimo? Do you think it's retro or not? The first Pikmin? And maybe one day we get a new Pikmin game, right? That's something that I hope to see someday, right?
That would be so cool. Martin, then you should play the story mode for Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Oh my goodness, that's insane. And you know the funny thing, if I did that, it would be my first time playing the Subspace Emissary. I know it's kind of blasphemy to even say it. I haven't played the original Brawls all that much. I played maybe just the battle with friends and stuff, but not really the length that I played in Melee. So, oh no! Oh,
I think Larry's telling you have to climb the tree at the beginning of the level to wake up the bird. He will fly you up to the page to get the star.
Yes, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I know I did this before. Good things to remind me. So there's a bird, I remember, right?
Yes, it's a bird.
Yes. The question is, fine.
Yes, soccer is more content. That's what I like to hear.
I know, right?
And then I know I know Scooter was like, Danny, you need to finish Super Mario Odyssey.
I know. I do
this is why when Danny gets to play games, then there's no content for NintendoCade.
Yeah, I know, right? If I start playing, you guys trust me. You're not gonna see content from me.
I know.
For a while. The question is, where is the bird? I was thinking about that.
It's to the beginning. He said you have to climb the tree at the beginning of the level.
The tree? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Danny needs to Danny better be ready to battle it out with me.
There, it's gonna come right here. There we go.
I'm ready to have the beautiful mod version NintendoCade.
Oh no! I let go by accident. Come back, buddy.
No.
Come back, buddy. There we go.
Nathan said, I think it's retro if McDonald's used to have it in a play area. LOL. Yes, I know, right?
Let me see again. Come on, buddy. Get close. Yeah, there we go. Thank you so much for that. That's the 70th star.
Thank you, Larry. They will say I love NintendoCade Retro Stream. Thank you. And I'm going to get Super Nintendo Classic Edition on Target, but I gotta wait. Yes, get them. When it comes to the NES Classic Edition or Super NES Classic Edition, get them now, guys.
Yeah. Especially the holiday season is around the corner, and trust me.
Right. I mean, the price you pay for
it's not bad.
It comes with a lot of games in it, 20 and so 30. So it comes with a 2 controller. All you have to do is plug it in and play in HD and all that, right? Yep. And it's tiny. You can actually carry anywhere you want. You can even put it in, travel to somewhere else, and then just play it anywhere else. And it's retro. You don't have to worry about buying games because the old retro games are expensive. Yeah. So get them now because down the line it might be
gone. And it'll be discontinued and whatnot, so you never know. You want to be prepared for that occasion. And like I said, the holiday season's coming around. Those things tend to go out pretty well, and they're readily available compared to like a year ago or 2 years ago. You talk about the NES Classic Edition, so it's a nice treat. Hook it up on your TV, modern day TV, and play in a nice, glorious,
I know, right?
I guess shiny look. Because if you guys remember playing on the original NES Classic, not Classic, the original NES or SNES on your CRT, it's a blurred mess because you're playing with a composite cable, those old school cables. It doesn't look that great. I'll be honest with you. Looking back at retro, I caught this rabbit.
Finally, Danny. Hey, CJ Destroyer.
Hey, CJ. Good to see you, buddy.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome back. I saw you in the beginning of the last stream.
Yeah, I saw your name. I'm like, where's CJ Destroyer?
Yeah, there we go. That's the second power star.
Right. So Easy Mode, let's face it. I said GameCube is retro. Why not? My reason is I feel like GameCube is much less accessible.
Actually, I think GameCube is accessible because the thing is, the reason why the GameCube is accessible, you have two options. First, so you can play on the GameCube original hardware, or you can play on the Wii. The Wii is actually the most successful Nintendo system ever released, to be honest. Besides the DS, of course, but that tells you how much the system is available, and they have backwards compatibility with GameCube. I think that's why it's the most accessible system there is, because of the backwards compatibility. Also, the fact is the GameCube has good options for playing it on an HD TV. If you have the money, you can get the component cable. That's like one of the official ways to do it. I play personally with the component cable. Other people now have an adapter. It's a third-party adapter, but it works very well. It's called the GCHD, I think that's how they call it. And it literally needs to digital out on your GameCube, and you can play in really glorious 480p. It's really nice. It's fantastic. It's lag-free as well. So that's my take on it. The GameCube for me is one of the most viable options to play. And the good thing is the GameCube, if you have original hardware, you can play your old Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance games if you have the Game Boy player. That's something many people do not, did not realize when you get that system. You can actually play those games on top of the GameCube games. Game Boy Advance game, all the Game Boy games, technically to be the case. So it's a nice variety of options on that system. That's why I love collecting for the system in itself. And it's actually, I would say collecting for it is somewhat affordable now. It's a little bit more expensive now because more and more people are getting onto it. As the years go by, what people consider retro is gonna change in definition because of the fact that people get older and they want to collect certain things that they resonate with them as a kid. So someone who grew up during the GameCube era is starting to come up into age now. Right. And like for me, NES and Super NES was the age that I grew up with. I also grew up on GameCube, but I have a lot of reminiscent memories from those systems versus, a newer generation like a Wii. Just an example. Not to say nothing against the Wii. I'm just picking a game for it as an example. Right. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, let me see.
Right. Hey, Joymon!
Hey, Joymon's in the house. Good to see you, buddy. We miss you, man. You disappeared for a while, but glad to have you hang out with us again.
Thank you, Soccer Heroes, for sharing all our social media links in the chat.
Oh wait, no. This is not what I wanted to do.
My screen is like, Danny, sometimes I don't understand what you are saying.
I know it's if you're younger, then you may not understand what I'm trying to say, but all suffice to say, it's different ways to play an old system on a modern day TV. Because if you connect your old system to a new TV, I'm talking about like an LCD TV, a plasma. If you really have a plasma, it's ancient now. An OLED, an LCD, all that stuff. Then it will not look good. I'm telling you right now. Like right now, I'm playing on the Wii. It looks decent, but if I was to connect the Nintendo 64 to the capture card through an upscale converter, it's not gonna look like this, guys. I'm telling you right now. It looks not bad, but it's not like this. Is upscale to a nicer resolution, and it's been enhanced. That's what I'm saying. So just to say, if you connect an old school console, just in a nutshell, it won't look good on a modern day TV. I'll tell you that right now. Alright, let's get into this here.
So a lot of you guys want Danny to go straight to BOWSER, go find
If I go straight to BOWSER,
we're just gonna finish.
I'm gonna finish it. That's the thing. I can literally do it. To be honest,
Danny wants to enjoy a little bit more of this
game. Yeah, alright. Come on, let me have some fun.
But you could have just said that instead of the long speech you said.
Well, the thing is, I'm trying to explain it in terms of in detail. If you guys are interested in how I do it.
Yeah, some people that are interested, they want to know in detail, and then because they do have the console, they want to put it together and to play games like that. And this is Star there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do crazy. Oh, look at that! That's cool. That's cool. Skill jump in there. You guys know me. I'm a risk taker, and I did that right there. Just jump it or fly away.
Yeah, because I remember last time I think Karen was asking you this question, and she didn't know about how to. She had the system. She just don't know how to work with it, and then you answered the question, and she said, "Wow, I didn't know that."
There is speaking of that, I know Karen's not in the chat right now, but there is one item that I'm looking into that it's actually easy to connect your old system, and it's the most affordable option. There is upscale converters out there, and it's really expensive. There's a little device called the RetroTink 2X, and it's a really good option to just connect your consoles onto your HD TV just to play. Don't need to adjust anything all that much. It's just literally a plug and play item to connect your current consoles onto. So maybe give that a shot. It's not an official Nintendo product, but it's a well done item to play those old school systems in a modern day.
Hey Yumu!
Hey Yumu, good to see you, buddy.
Michael say, nice jump.
Thank you. I know, right? I like that.
Like, oh my gosh, Katie, that was very risky. GG.
You guys can't believe I did that, right? I was even for me, I was kind of surprised I did that myself, but I wanted to do it. You guys know me. I like to take risks.
Alright, Larry, thank you so much for joining us, and have a great night and for helping us and Danny on the game.
Really appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
It was good seeing you.
Yeah, thank you. Good seeing you. Though.
Hey, Alicia say I have a GameCube, but I stopped reading my Pokemon. But plays on my Wii. My boyfriend showed me the backward capability. I had a second-hand Wii only have one game for it now. I can use it. Oh,
nice. Enjoy it. You know, if you have an option to play GameCube, there's a lot of GameCube games that are not ported to any other system. Like we know that, we just had Super Mario Party on the Nintendo Switch. And there's like this Mario Party 4, 5, 6, 7. It's literally up 4, 5, 6, 7 on the GameCube, guys. They're never on any other system. There's Super Mario Sunshine that never been onto any other system. No WiiWare or even we're talking about the eShop does not have it available. So yeah, it's a lot of great games on F-Zero GX, just to name a few. Pikmin. Well, Pikmin was on the Wii. Pikmin 1 and 2 was on the Wii. You know, there are a lot of games that, such as what is it? I'm trying to think of other games that you guys may choose. Like, if you like shooters, I can say, like a shmup. I always recommend Ikaruga is on the system as well. There's a lot of.
Ikaruga's hard.
Huh? Ikarugas are hard. I sweat when I
saw it. I saw it. I'm like, wow.
That game, literally, your eyes go blind.
Wow, everybody's like, nice jump, smooth jump. Whoa. Whoa, good job, Dave.
Hey, if you guys don't know by now, my specialty in game, well, not specialty, like I'm most proficient at it, is platforming. That was my first genre that I ever played, and I think I'm pretty confident in it because I played so many of them. We're talking about pretty much every Mario game there is that I played, and yeah, that's why I tend to do those nice, crazy jumps and I'm falling to the abyss, fall to the abyss. No, I fell. I went right into the pit. Not into the water though. I tried to recover. I couldn't recover though. Alright, so I know I got that star. I'm actually just getting extra stars right now because I got 70. That's what I need, but it's all good.
Yes. Hey, Super Smash Master 43, thanks for joining
me.
He said, why is Super Smash Bros. Melee so expensive these days?
Oh, Melee? The reason why is the game is still played competitively. Really, one of the games that is so playable to this day that people play it competitively, and it's at EVO. If you guys watch the competitive scene, EVO is the mother of all competitive gaming for fighting games, and Super Smash Bros. Melee is well represented in that competition, and so more and more people are still like, oh wow, there's a big scene that still plays Melee. That's the reason why the game is such a high price. We're talking about the game. I just talking about Joymon. I don't know if he's still in the chat. Oh, actually he is. Yes, me and him, we were shopping in a convention. And we found a copy of I think he got it for $30, $30 or $40, I think it was.
45.
45. It was in the middle ground. It was about that range of price because the demand is still there and people are still looking for it, guys. So believe it or not, if you ever play Melee, man, it's a great game. That's the one I played to death when I was younger. Younger. I was a younger. Younger.
What a way to put it.
Pick my word. Younger.
Hey, Joymon is mocking you. He's like, my specialty is platforming, precise to fall.
Yes, precision platform. I know. Yeah, Joymon, I know you're gonna do that. I know you're gonna. Alright. Oh yes, I remember this.
Oh nice! Super Smash Master is like, I got Melee for $15 in 2007. Glad I still have it. Yes, nice!
That's a good time when you GameCube at 2007, about 10 years ago, is when I started collecting for the GameCube. Yeah. It was amazing. I got games for like dirt cheap. I think I even found Melee one time in a thrift store for $2.99. I'm not kidding. I unfortunately let it go because it was higher value. I have my own child copy, that's why I let it go. I didn't need another copy, but I found one long time back, like $3, literally in the thrift store. So there's so many games I got back
and then
in there.
A lot of them you found are like complete.
Yes.
Right? And mint condition complete.
I'm very specific in how I collect. I want like everything in there, like the original paperwork, the manuals, precaution manual, the insert. This is the most important thing.
Oh yeah, the disc.
Yeah, because
usually get scratched. It's hard to get it
in good shape. Yeah, that's the thing about collecting disc-based games. I'm always cautious about, because disc-based games are much harder to me, at least, to collect. They're because of the condition of the disc.
Right.
But cartridges, oh my goodness, they like built like tanks. I mean, unless the label is ripped and everything, but in terms of the cartridges are built like tanks.
Right. Even though it wouldn't really get scratched because the finish that it has, the cartridge.
Right. It's more rugged.
Right.
It's a much more rugged
to
construction.
The GameCube disc, right?
Wii U.
Oh my goodness, that's gonna be hard. I remember when Danny was started collecting Wii, I was going for many gaming convention and game store to collect Wii games for Danny, and then sometimes if you see this, help me get it. So that's sometimes when I had free time, I stopped at those game stores and I see it, and then I'm like, oh man, everything's so perfect, but this is
scratch,
and then,
it's so painful.
I'm like, so it's hard to find a mint condition or great condition. But sometimes it's hard to remove those scratch. Yeah. So that's why it's kind of tough. But
I mean, you can get them resurfaced.
But it's not.
It depends. It depends. Yeah. If you have
some people do a great job on it.
Yeah. Some people do. Some places do have a great job. Have a professional machine. You get them resurfaced.
And some of them is just you could tell it's like.
Yeah, you can tell it's resurfaced, and that's not a good job. Yes. That's what I'm always cautious about.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
I got that star. Okay, just want to make sure. Oh, one thing I want to go is into that wireframe.
But I think we were lucky enough to get a lot of indie games.
Yeah.
At that time, nobody wanted Wii games. So every time we go to a indie game store, it was packed. Yeah. It was like you find 2 or 3 copies of the same game, and then you get a chance to choose which one is a better quality. Yeah. And now it's hard.
To be honest, right now the best systems to collect for, if you guys are interested, is literally the Wii and the Wii U. I always say collect when people don't want it.
Especially the Wii U. I saw some games that are so cheap. Oh my goodness. I'm like, $13, $10, $15 versus when we bought it's like $60.
$60.
So
right?
And then if you really want to collect the Wii U, it's like the best time to
absolutely. You guys the thing is, many of you may not think about it right now, but that's how I collect. Like when the Wii came out. And even the Wii U, nobody wanted GameCube. Right. Nobody. And there was so many gems on that system that you can't fathom to imagine. And you get them like for $5, $10. Now forget it. You're paying a high price right now because people, like I said, the generational gap in terms of what people want to collect has changed. And as the younger generation of the time the game was released get older, they think that's nostalgic for them. They'll start collecting that. That's why I say the definition of what's retro will be changed over time and with different generations.
Right. Oh really? Super Smash Masters. I saw Guitar Hero for Wii U at the dollar store.
Yeah, you can find those like that. Well, the thing of Guitar Hero is so common. That's why it's because there's so much out there, and sometimes it depends on the supply and demand. Guitar Hero is unfortunately a game that is flooded the market. You'll see just bargain bins for that kind of game.
I mean, but if you're
into it,
go for it because it's cheap right now. Yeah. Why not, right? Lord Shadow is asking, have you played? Is that Wrecking Ball 64, Jenny?
No, I have not played that one. That's actually
I don't remember if I saw it.
Evelyn wants to make sure if it's a game that she's not familiar with that one. Yes, I haven't played that one. That's a good. I mean, as much as I would like to play so many of the games, I played the main ones obviously on Nintendo 64. I'm always on the lookout for more interesting games to play. So I'm always watching other people on YouTube, see what they're interested in, and perhaps get an idea of what to play on other systems. Nintendo 4, GameCube, Wii, that I have missed because there's tons of games on those platforms as well. You know, being a collector, it's hard to play everything, right?
Because I have this one GameCube game that's a Wind Waker and Metro bundle. I like how it has 2 games in a one box.
You have the Wind Waker and the Metroid bundle?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the disc, the actual this, you know, in the game case? Is that what you're talking about, Fahad? I'm curious. If you have that, man, you're gold. You're gold there. I actually need one of those. Those are actually that's rare if you have that bundle. Tell you right now.
Yeah,
it's like a one case has both games. It's like on the cover art has Metroid Prime on one side and then there's a Wind Waker on the other side. Wow. I don't have that one because that one is a lot of money. It's worth a hell of a lot. Yeah.
And Fahad,
if you have that, I'm jealous of you.
He kept it. You still have it.
Well, you have it?
Yeah.
Man!
I was giving the console bundle as a gift, even though I already have a GameCube. Glad I kept it. Wow, Fahad.
Wow, Fahad, my boy.
Denny's jealous.
I'm jealous. I don't have that. That's actually one of those pieces that it's a variation. That the games are not rare. Metroid Prime and Wind Waker is not rare at all. It's just that variation.
Bundle,
yeah,
right?
that bundle.
Oh my goodness!
It's not
because
very
I was
common.
not telling. I seen Wind Waker and I see the Metroid and the convention, and then they're not expensive.
No,
but just that.
Just that.
Look, I don't even know how.
It's exactly what it is. It's like a split screen, one side Metroid Prime, one side Wind Waker. That's exactly what you would expect to see.
And but that's not even yet. Fahad's like, never opened.
You never opened it?
That GameCube. Still, because I already had a silver GameCube, so I forgot about it, and now it's down in a sealed box with the sticker still intact.
Lucky boy, lucky guy, man. I'm telling you that is gold.
I gotta find it in the storage room. Well, Fahad, you know, if you don't have space, NintendoCade frame will have space, and you do take the donation.
Oh man, Evelyn. I'll take that donation.
We'll take care of it. We actually, you know how the museum sometimes they put the bottom of the name.
Yes.
So we'll put your name in there. We're like, this is from Fahad.
I know, right? It's so true. Oh goodness. All right, let me see here. Oh, I need to get the invincibility. I don't have the invincibility at all.
Oh, dirty.
Man, that is gold. I'm telling you guys. All right, let me see. Oh, there's a red coin there. Okay, I'll try to get the red coins here. Oh, it's in the box.
Oh my goodness, Fahad look like he has like warehouse. What is that? I need to go through. I need to go through my old house boxes. Boxes.
You got a lot of goodies in there, I'm sure. Fahad.
It will have game, Snickers, watch. I don't know what else you collect, but I think those are really collecting those items are pretty hefty.
Yeah, right.
It worth like $300, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. I that's something that I'm not willing to spend. It's one of those variations that are quite expensive. So you guys have it. I don't know the market value right now, but I'm assuming that's the case. Yeah. It's insane. Are you surprised, Evelyn?
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Even Evelyn's surprised. There we go.
Laura shouts out, I'm not sure why, but I still have boxes of my Switch Pro controller and charging station. Well, there's nothing wrong with it, Laura Shadow. The reason why because when Danny displayed his game room, a lot of people walked in and he's like, wow, you still have the box for this system. I threw out mine because I didn't care about it. And
that's the thing with retro games for Nintendo. A lot of the games and systems are in cardboard boxes, and people just think of it as packaging and just throw them out. But if you kept it, you're good. That's really excellent. And that's the thing. That the fact that it is just cardboard, people just throw them out, makes it more worthwhile to keep them because they don't last. They get they stop being printed, and that's what happens.
And then we actually kept ours too, like the Nintendo Switch and the Pro Controller And the reason why, because that's actually the first system that we got at the Nintendo store. So we always kept them, we keeping it and we just taking care of it. 'Cause down the line, you're like, this is the whole system with the box that we got at Nintendo New York store. And looking back at it, it's actually will bring back memory.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially the 30 plus hours that we
the
30 plus
hours we were online, so that is more meaningful than anything to us. That's the reason why, because of the effort and also the memories that we create. Oh my god, I'm falling off here. This is one of the harder red coins to get. I remember back in the day playing this one here, getting it. And it's been a while I played this one. My goodness, this is a refreshing memory going through this right now.
Oh, that's cool. My was like, while I was in Dallas, I found some people selling old Nintendo cons, and I'm glad I got their business card. Oh yeah, how was the convention that you went? Must be really cool.
Must be a lot of fun, I'm sure. All right. There we go.
Let's see. Oh, wait, how many bundles do you have on the Wii U? I think we did an episode on that.
My game room covers the whole entire Wii U collection.
But in terms of, Danny actually showed everything on the game room tour. And back then you did have show your top 5 Wii U bundle. Yeah,
there bundles. I have a couple.
I remember that.
You talking about system or games though? If it's games, I have the Mario Kart 8 bundle. It was limited to Nintendo World Store. Also the Hyrule Warriors that had the Mario Kart 8 not Deluxe. Mario Kart 8 has a blue shell figure. It's very common in Europe, but in North America at least, it was actually quite.
Because there was only the
Nintendo New York World Store at the time, not even New York Store yet. It's called the World Store at that time. So yeah, it's been quite that long.
And also one other rare one is the Hyrule Warrior.
Hyrule Warrior. That's even more rare. The fact that it was only like, I don't know how many was it, like a couple hundred, something like that, and it was again only available in that store. That variation is quite difficult to get, and I would not dare to even open it. It's really in my glass cabinet, stored away, nice and safely, and let's see.
Omar say you have to find 8 points.
Yeah, I know. It's not as easy as it looks. Oh, okay.
And if you're talking about Wii U console, I think you have the black
Wii U console, there's only one variation that really had any variation, was the one with include the Wind Waker. And it's the Wind Waker HD bundle, that's how they call it. Actually, the gamepad has kind of gold trimmings around the gamepad itself. That's obviously Zelda, it looks gorgeous. That's the only kind of variation in terms of different look. You know how we have 3 different bundles right now that's going to come out in this holiday season for Nintendo Switch, where it has a design on the dock and actually maybe the back of the Nintendo Switch, I guess the console, if you call it, the tablet. That is the only, it's like that. You literally have a design on the system. But other than that, there was no other design available for the Wii U. And that's what makes that one special. So yeah, and it's not only, it's Zelda related too. That helps a lot too, yes.
And of course, the Zelda Danny must have.
I got it. It's Zelda, right, guys? You gotta know that.
Right? I know you're still waiting for a Zelda Nintendo Switch. Special edition. Imagine if it's gold.
Oh my goodness.
Or they should make it with the blue. She can see it.
I know, right? That'd be hot. That'd be hot. Oh, wait, I think I saw. Oh, I thought I saw red coin there. Okay, never mind. I have to get all the red coin. Get up there. There we go. This is actually a tricky place. I'm working hard to get my coins right here.
How many you need?
No, it's okay.
Oh, you need. I thought you needed.
Right here. I gotta get this one here. There we go. 7. One more. Where's that last one? Oh, it's up there. It's up there. And the question is, how do I get up there? I'm gonna have to think about this one. Wait, I think I got it. This it. Crazy, huh? Those wall jumps.
Crazy.
Boom! There we go.
It's crazy how much stuff Danny knows.
Hey, being a collector for a long time helps. You know, you get to learn this through other collectors, YouTube. I started my YouTube channel 8 years ago, And it was a small community back then, to be honest. I started my channel as a retro channel, and we learned from each other. Trust me, I didn't know this when I first started. I know pretty much nothing, to be honest. I was interested in the game. I know what games I like, but what's out there and how to do certain things and what to expect and what you're getting into is what the community comes along. I mean, that's why I hope I'm relaying some information that you guys could be find helpful if you're into this kind of hobby. And yeah, it's a very rewarding hobby, but definitely enjoy it if you get into it. Yeah, get the start, Andy. Yes, I know. Hey, Omar, good to see you.
Fahad says, I'm still looking for the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time Master Edition.
Oh, the Master Edition. That was the launch during the launch. That's an awesome set.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well,
I wish you do get it.
That's true. Fahad saying when you have an interest in something enough and you collect, you start to pick things up over time and you learn to be a better collector.
Right. Let's see here. 5 itty-bitty secrets. 5 itty-bitty secrets. Okay. I forgot about this one here. Let me see if I can find the itty-bitty secrets here. I know it's like the one that it's like an imaginary number that pops up.
Oh.
The world is obviously small now in this one.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I'm like, why are you going by so tiny?
Yeah, right? Alright, make my way. What is that? There's one coin here. Okay, warp. Oh. Okay, I warp back. Okay. Alright, let me get through this. Okay, there we go. Alright, I made it.
Alright. Oh!
Look at the little cannonball. So tiny, right? This one. Hey, little guy.
That's so tiny. Oh!
Oh
my goodness, Danny! So
I just punched him and it flew. I love that.
That was so mean.
That's so satisfying. I love that. Look at this. Mario's like, oh my goodness. The walkway is so tiny. Oh shoot! I flew all the way to the other side. Wow, I flew so far.
Super Smash Master. Have you guys ever played Wario World? I love that game, but I feel like it's very underrated.
It's on the GameCube. I played a little bit of it. I didn't complete it though, but yes, it is kind of like that quirky game from Wario, and not a Warrior game. It's nothing like a Warrior game. It's more like a, I guess, should I even call it a platformer? I'm not even sure if to call it a platformer or not, but yeah, it could be fun. I had a little bit of fun with that. I didn't complete it though, but I do remember playing that on the GameCube. Yeah, so if you enjoy it, that's cool. It's a very niche Warrior game that not many people thought about on the GameCube. Yeah, interesting. Good to point that out though. Poor Goomba, like Sakura says. I know, right? Let me see here. 5 itty-bitty secrets. So I think I have like what, 2 or something like that? Okay, let me see what this type here. Okay, now it's a big world now. You see how big it is now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why don't you try to punch that?
No, I can't do that. Let me go back to the small world. The small world might be easier for me to do things here. Let me see. So cool. Okay, so I've been to that one.
Yeah, you did that one.
I'm gonna go down here. Alright,
I love this music.
This music is always timeless though.
Right?
Ah. Yeah, this Goomba can nothing on me. Look, he's running away. Bye bye. Yeah, what are you gonna do now, Goomba? Right? Alright, let me see here. Coins. Okay. I gotta be careful. I can still die and fall. I can still burn to death. I got it. Yeah, 3. There we go.
You need what?
Oh no! And I said you can fall to death, and there go what happened.
And then you just.
Oh, my screen with the tool crying. Man, I know John too. I got 3 so far. Okay. Alright, let me try. Get away from me, Goomba. You have nothing on me. The water actually recovers your health in this game, so which is very useful. So I can always rely on water, right? Water is the key to life.
No.
Not this time. Got it. Okay.
Don't fall down, Daddy.
I'll try. Oh, there we go. Hey!
Hey!
Oh. It's okay. Alright, get the right camera angle. Try to get up there. Oh, so hard.
Is it that side slower?
No, still the same.
Oh.
Got you. Okay. Alright, let's do it.
Alright. I think you have to go left side.
Oh.
No, that side.
No, there's one right here.
Oh, okay.
There's one right here. Yeah, there is one on the left side too. See? Wow.
Oh, you have to redo it?
Yeah, I have to redo it. Unfortunately, you die. There's no holding hands. You literally have to start from scratch
yeah,
here.
I forgot. It's not all
Yep.
safe.
Nope. Woo!
Oh my god!
Double gooba hit. Ha ha ha. Oh my goodness, this is so. Oh, I hit that. Oh, I got another one. I forgot about that one.
Okay, you found one.
There's a hole. Oh, you know. Oh wait, this might be another one here.
The water. Oh.
No. Oh, okay, it's nothing there. Okay, let me. I want to make sure I cover every nook and cranny so I can get this hidden 3 holes.
Oh,
counts, yeah.
okay.
It's all about the holes.
Wait, you find so you probably total have like 5 already.
Yeah.
But you have to collect back the ones that
4.
you.
I gotta be careful. This is where I fizzled down last time. Alright, let me recover my health. Water is the key of life, guys. Remember. Sorry, Goomba. Oh.
Oh!
Those little Goombas are killing me. I'm telling you guys. You see this?
You know what it reminds me? It reminds me like when I play Summer Run. The little fish, something gets you. I'm like, oh, it got me. I'm like, what? Yeah, they get you.
Oh man.
Get those Goombas.
I know these Goombas are killing me. These little itty bitty Goombas here.
I'm about to give you a death stare.
I know. I know he is. It has to be.
Danny, what games do you need to finish on the besides Legend of Zelda Breath of the
on the
Wild?
Switch? On pretty much everything. Super Odyssey, Octopath, Xenoblade.
Oh no, don't start with Xenoblade.
I didn't even start Xenoblade. I wouldn't even dare to try to start.
No, you start, that's it. NintendoCade, we're taking a vacation.
Yeah.
A long vacation.
Yeah. It's gonna be crazy.
Hey, Alec and stuff.
Hey, Alec, good to see you.
This is one of my favorite worlds in this game.
Oh my goodness, kudos to you, man. I get my butt whipped in this one.
Right?
But glad you're able to make it hang out with us. Really appreciate it.
See, Michael saying Goomba beat you as revenge for kicking his brother to oblivion.
Yeah, right? Oh! The flame!
Omar saying you can't do it this, Danny. Don't give up.
No! This level is getting me. Okay.
Small Goomba just avenged his family.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, Faha too. He needs to be Breath of the Wild.
Yes! That's right. I'm not the only one. I'm happy. Misery meets company.
That's right. Hey Sebastian, how's it going?
Hey Sebastian. Welcome aboard. Hang out with us.
Oh, you missed the Splatfest? Oh man, it was a 48 hour.
Yeah, 40 hours.
Oh man. That was a cool Splatfest. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god, this piranha plant.
I actually love the way they decorated the stage.
Yeah.
It looks spooky.
Oh
and
goodness.
Like everywhere they wear the mask. It looks really cool. And then the color. Remember you want your what is it? Sakura said grape juice?
Grape juice. It's all good. Man, I'm trying to avoid that piranha plant, but it's keep getting me. Alright, I gotta run away.
You got it?
Got it. Okay. Let's go.
Alright.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it this time. There's no way.
You could do it, Danny. Come on, Danny. Don't get watch out with the Goombas.
Beat this Goomba. There we go. Beat the Goomba. Get up there.
Sakura is like funny how some people still have nothing prefer like someone I know. Danny.
Wait, what happened? Say again?
Funny how some people still have not finished Breath of the Wild, like someone I know, Danny.
I know, right? Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged.
Someday. Maybe when it comes to like...
Maybe
when it comes to the 10th anniversary.
10th anniversary, guys. I'm telling you, 10 years? I got it. I got it.
Guys, today marks the 10th anniversary of Breath of the Wild. So today we're gonna finish.
We're gonna finish it for once and for all. I got it, guys.
It's gonna be a NintendoCade retro stream.
It's a retro stream.
Alex and stuff say, I love Mario voice acting in this.
Yeah, this is actually one of the games that Charles Martinet voiced, so it's pretty cool. And this is he got recognized from this game because this is like one of the games that people first heard Mario's voice.
Right, because there was no voice back then. So.
Yeah, there's no voice back then. Any Mario game, so nice treat. Charles Martinet is a really awesome guy. We got to meet him on a few occasions, and you know,
if you guys get to see him, oh my god, you need a picture with him because you love Mario.
Oh my goodness! I didn't know there was no platform down there. I fell again. Oh.
I can't believe it, Daddy.
You know the thing about being playing this big, small world, little world, small world.
Queen is like, you are a giant. You can destroy them all.
I know I could, but it's not like it's happening.
Right. Let's see.
I tried it. I gotta do this one. This is.
But Danny, you and me have to beat it on anniversary.
Yeah, right. I'm telling you, 10 years. We gotta do it.
Be the Sakura said, be the very last gamer to finish it.
That'd be like a record, wouldn't it? Right?
I think so. Zelda fan.
Zelda fan that never beats the Zelda game. Shameful, right? Speaking of Zelda game, I will be returning back to Ocarina of Time in November during the anniversary of Ocarina of Time to the final encounter with Ganon. I left off at the Spirit Temple, finishing it off.
Because this year is Mark's 20th anniversary of Ocarina of Time. Oh
20 years, guys. It's insane to think that it's that long that I play Ocarina of Time, right? It's crazy. Oh yeah, there's one more door here. 4. Okay, where's the last one? I'm gonna try to get there right now to get the star.
Jordan said, "Try your best, Danny."
I'm trying.
Emily, we
5. There we go.
Finally, Danny. Good job.
Ooh. You know, I'm afraid to walk that way. I'm gonna go the other way. I'm coming for you, star.
So Miles gonna say, Danny, don't feel bad. I haven't even started Breath for a while.
Oh, okay. I feel a little better though. I really do. So just to remind you guys, if you enjoy these type of live streams, don't forget to give us that thumbs up.
Smash the like button.
Smash that like button. I hope I don't fall right now. If I fall right now, I'm gonna cry because literally all that hard work for nothing. Let me see.
Sebastian say, I'm hoping of having Charmander sign my copies to more artists. That would be nice, yeah.
Yeah.
I think lately he's been showing up on a lot of conventions, expo. So if it's near around you guys, why not just go in and meet him?
Got it.
It's hard to meet someone like him because they go around everywhere. And what a better way to let someone assign your game that is a game that you guys grew up with, and then it's the voice of Mario, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta do it, right? Eventually. But the chance of you guys meeting him at a convention is, especially the bigger ones, will be high. So be patient if you guys are looking for him. Alright guys, this is the final, we're gonna be going to the final area where Bowser is. Gotta get ready. I gotta prep myself up. It's time to rock and roll.
You ready, Danny?
Let's do it.
Take a deep breath.
Let me see.
Zen mode.
Not bad. I completed most of the stars in the beginning worlds. Hazy Maze, I didn't even touch all that much. I just realized that. Shifting Sandlands, I didn't really touch that one. Dire Docks, yeah. This game does have 120 stars, even though I'm at 75 stars, but the minimum to get is 70. To get to the final encounter with Bowser. And this is, if you guys don't have 70, if you join us on our previous live stream, there's a stairway in here that is a never-ending stairway. Literally, you will go up and on, up and up, and never reach to the end point.
Oh, I remember last time that you kept on going up.
Yeah, see, now that I got 70 stars, I can see Bowser's portrait here. And this is it, guys. Let's go. Alright, I love this theme music. It's always gets your heart pumping and everything. It's always hot. How many of you guys remember this one?
Yeah.
It's so it's like heart pumping and everything. And you also can get a star here as well, right? So you get from the red coins and get that star.
Good luck fighting Bowser, Danny.
Thank you guys. This is actually not an easy fight.
I will be sure for you on. Show him what you got.
Get that one up. it could be helpful.
I just made it in time. Good luck, Danny.
Thank you,
Thanks
thank
for
you.
joining, John.
Look at me running. Oh, I couldn't get it. There we go. That PROHIBITED got nothing on me. This is a thing that I used to do. You go if you want to cut this little course a little bit, you do this. You literally get on this platform, do a back somersault right up there. You cut this entire section there.
Oh.
You see that?
Yeah.
This is the little trick that if you guys don't know, if you didn't do it that way, you have to go all the way to that end and then go backwards and go through that bomb.
Right.
I don't know how you call it. What's his name? He throws you off the stage. So I cut that part. Little trick.
Yeah.
I did that as a kid so many times. I bet you guys can tell me, hey Danny, you cheater!
Well, that's part of the game.
It's part of the game. Let's all game, guys. Oh!
Oh, no.
That's okay, that's okay. Frag jump! Oh, I did that on purpose.
Oh
It's
my
okay.
goodness.
I know this. I played this world so much back then as a kid. That's why I kind of remember what I did. That's exactly how I played back then as a kid too.
Alec sounds the best boss level ever.
Yes.
This theme is so awesome. Also, Miller's theme is a remix of this theme. Oh, really? Yeah.
Yes. A lot of memories, guys. I'm sure you guys have fond memories of it. How many of you guys grew up in the N64 era, though? I'm curious. Like, if you grew as a kid or as an adult or a teenager, let me know. You know, just to get a idea of where you guys stand on Nintendo 64. It is. You know, the N64 is like a lot of there's no debate. The Nintendo 64 is a retro console. GameCube could be debatable depending on who you speak to, but the N64 is retro. That's for sure. Absolutely. Oh no! Almost. I love the Mario. Whee! He's like a gymnast right there. I'm telling you.
Right? Oh no.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, I remember this. I gotta be careful in this one here.
I played this in Smash 64 also.
Nice! Good games, by the
from
way.
John's Zone, yeah.
They're actually considered my top 5 games. If you guys don't know, I actually put a top 5 Nintendo 64 games, and this game is definitely in the top 5.
Thank you, Sakura, for helping the chat.
Really
Appreciate it, yes. Super Smash Bros. I grew up in the GameCube era. Oh, nice.
Oh man. What I used to do is I go down here and I literally just try to do this.
Michael's
There we go,
yes,
right in.
Yes, Danny, putting your skills to test.
Alright, here we come.
Alright, my favorite theme song, BOWSER Roll. Oh my goodness, let's
God.
do it, Danny.
Gotta stretch my muscles here. This is gonna be a fight to the finish. Let's do it. You hear the music, guys?
Yeah, I know, I can hear
the
it.
piano? Oh no, you're not. You're not letting that flame out.
It is time.
Yeah.
This is it. Good
I'm
luck,
twisting.
Danny and Emily.
Let me see if I can do a throw here. Right into the bomb. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so off. So off. He's gonna break one of the platforms though. Maybe a shockwave comes out of it too.
The big boy boss. I like that, CJ.
Alright.
Oh yeah, the music.
Yeah, it's so cool. You never think we're hearing a BOWSER music like this anymore?
Yeah, right?
It's
Baha
so
sings
different.
so good.
Yes.
Oh,
man.
Danny!
Man! I'm not good at throws. I'm used to be very good at throws. It's like so long. The shockwave. You know what I'm worried at the most? The last one. Because the last one, all the platforms broke, and you really have to throw them through the skies. Literally into the skies.
Saying it's great final battle music.
There we go. Boom!
Nice.
Got it. Oh, I ran right into him. That was my fault. I totally did not expect to do that. Alright, let me see what bomb should I throw now. Oh, this one looks good. I like this one. Go along, Bowsy.
Aim, Danny! From Nate too.
Hey, Nate! Display some BOWSER throwing action here. Oh, no good. That's not a good one. Okay.
Watch out.
Oh, no! I almost jumped off the ledge there.
Oh my goodness.
Woo! That was close. I had to pull back very hard on the
2 more
angle
bombs. You can do it. Aim it.
I know. Oh, this is not a good angle here. 1, 2, 3. I got it. Got it. Boom.
Nice.
All right, this is it.
Watch
the
out.
final one. He's gonna get angrier now. You see? Now he breaks.
Yeah.
And you guys look at.
Oh
my goodness. That was close. I forgot that I was standing on the wrong. If you're gonna look around, it's a star now. The platform is actually a star. Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at it.
Alright, let me see here. This one might look good. Okay, this one look good.
Faz, I'm okay with Danny's chokes. I love this music.
I want to see what's a good throw.
Well, here we go again. Anxiety increasing quickly. One more hit.
Alright, this is it.
One more bomb. Almost there.
Well, I'm gonna have to count this one.
Go.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that's so low. I did it. I let it go too early. Too early. Look at that star.
Yeah.
Shockwave. Such awesome music.
Finish him.
Finish it. This ain't Mortal Kombat.
Come on, Danny. Don't give up. Let's go, Danny.
I'm trying. This one is the hard one.
What?
Oh, this is such a hard angle. This is not an angle I like though. Man.
You can do it, Danny. You can do it. Don't give up.
Let me try Mario's angle.
He's gonna get dizzy.
He's gonna get dizzy. Yeah, let him
Look
throw.
how many turns.
No,
Ah,
I didn't get it.
Danny.
That's a bad angle. I couldn't throw too well.
Watch out.
Oh no!
Oh no, what? Double wave.
Double. Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Yes, this is beautiful. I like this angle.
Use the force, Danny.
Use the force. May the force be with me.
Flawless victory. Come on, Danny. Try your best. You can do it.
Is it? No. A little off.
Mario must be really short to swim BOWSER like that.
No. Oh, he blew flames. Oh, gotta be careful now.
Fatality.
Fatality.
Come on, finish.
Oh,
once
man.
for all. Go, Danny.
Oh my god.
Luigi, that stairs going in the chat.
I know.
So
I don't think I
long.
can get this one.
So long, BOWSER.
No, I didn't get it.
That was
Oh, I got him!
great.
I got him!
You it.
I thought I didn't get him. I got him. There we go. So you guys can see the text. No, it can't be. You really beat me, Mario. I gave those troops power, but now it's fading away. I can see peace returning to the world. I can't stand it. It's not over yet. Come on, troops. Let's watch the ending together. Wahaha. Let's watch the ending together. I like this thing. There you go, guys. Fatality. I know, right? I like that. You guys remember the old school Mortal Kombat, huh? Let me see here. Let me do a final jump into the star. Woo! There we go.
Zen mode, Danny for the win. Don't forget the heart container.
The heart container.
I know for how I always
I
remind
can't
Danny.
believe I forgot the heart container the last time I played after the previous times.
Right, for how we'll never forget that
man.
moment.
Yeah. One of the biggest treats for me is the ending for Super Mario 64. It's so cool. I'm gonna put the control down and enjoy with you guys. Just relax and just watch out.
Danny, the heart container.
I know heart container. You guys with the heart container, huh? My powers are fading.
Thank you, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Michael. Really appreciate it. Congratulations, Danny, Evan, NintendoCade. The Triforce will be with you always. I like that. That sounds cool. With the Force kind of combined with the Zelda.
Right.
And then we're still playing Mario 64. There you go, guys. Princess Toastu. Mario saves the day. He gets a nice report in the end, though. He always does.
Right. Are you sure you're not gonna move to another castle?
Nah. Toastu, Princess Toastu is not in another castle. This is in this castle, right here, right now. Oh, how many of you guys remember this, man? I remember when I saw this, I'm getting goosebumps, guys.
I know, a lot of them are saying they're getting goosed on the chat.
I am getting goosebumps. Holy smokes.
I never seen this one.
You know, that was his first time, yeah.
It's my first time.
And listen to the voice.
Mario,
Princess Peach.
the power of the stars is
Do you hear that?
to the castle. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you,
Aw.
Mario. We have to do something special for you.
Mary's first kiss! First kiss! Shown on camera!
Look at him.
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake.
Oh.
That's what Mario wanted to do initially, to come to the castle
Oh my goodness, listen.
to get a cake, right? Mario's getting some cake. You got that right. You worked hard for that cake.
Oh my goodness, this song.
This song is one of my absolute
Greatest
favorite.
kiss ever.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And they go through the credits. Great director Shigeru Miyamoto. You don't think that Shigeru Miyamoto was involved in so much of the games back then? Not as much now, but man, what a masterpiece. Takeshi Tezuka, that's a name that you guys will recognize in modern day America. He's still involved in this game back then. It's so cool.
Oh, the penguin!
Yeah, I know, right? The race. Omar says my favorite Mario song. I totally dig it. This is absolutely one of my favorites as well. Man. Of course, this is the scary Boo's house, I would say. Mansion. That's not mansion.
I remember the piano. Isn't that piano?
Yeah, it's a chunky piano. I'm just enjoying it, guys. Yeah, Yoshiaki Koizumi was involved in this game too. That tells you how many of the people that we played Super Mario Odyssey were involved in this game. So time, they've been around for a long time.
That's why this game is part of like a grandfather for Super Mario Odyssey, right? Koji Kondo.
Yeah, Koji Kondo. His work is absolutely astounding.
Yes, I like the song. I love the ending theme. This song is peaceful from Caesar Destroyer. I know, Sakura said mine feel good to finish a childhood game again.
Yes, absolutely. Oh my god.
I know you used this song some special.
Yeah, I use this song for a special episode in the future. And my gosh, I to be honest, it's been so long that I heard this song.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, this is the one that I was having a hard time getting the hidden areas down to get that star.
Oh, this
core is hard. I remember last stream. I was like, you remember this, right?
Yeah, that's what I remember.
It was hard. This one too. This is another hard one as well. Yeah. I call this more the Rainbow Cruise because it's like a Rainbow Cruise.
It's hard.
You can stand on the carpet.
Oh, the watermelon.
Yes. You see, Charles Martinet, you see that? The Mario's featured Leslie Swan. I never knew that.
Google it.
I never knew. I'm gonna Google it. Leslie Swan. I didn't know Princess Peach's name was Leslie.
I know. So you just trying to use the clock.
Yeah, the clock indeed, CJ. The submarine. Oh yeah. Yeah, Shigeru Miyamoto comes up a couple times because he's so involved in this game.
Yeah.
The snowman. If you funny thing, if you didn't get to put the snowman together, you do not see him like that one. You only see him one glob of snowball, like a one snowball. And Mario and Princess Peach, or Princess Toadstool, how you want to call her? Toad, goodbye. Lakitu. And there's the cake.
Oh, that's a cute cake.
Yeah, look at that.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
I heard that. Thank you so much for playing my game. It's like a little bit of Italian going on there.
Oh man.
That's
gorgeous.
Man, it's so cool.
And thank you all of you guys for joining for every single weekend that we've been doing NintendoCade Retro.
I had an amazing time playing Super Mario 64. Don't let this be the end of Super Mario 64. If you guys get the chance to play this game, give it a go. I highly recommend it. It's still available on the Nintendo Wii U eShop if you guys are interested in playing this game. It's also the Nintendo DS version if you guys want to play in a portable way. So you can play it on your 3DS as well. So give a chance, get this game. If you really want to go old school, play the original N64 version of Super Mario 64, which is my childhood copy, guys, right here. This is the one inside. There's the cartridge that I actually booted up. I have all 120 stars still saved. The battery still works. If you guys are wondering, it does use a battery to save your game save. So once that battery dies, goodbye save. That's what I say. Who knows? Maybe someday, if that does, I'll go for the quest of 120 stars again. Yeah. I want to show you guys something, a little bit of a little cool thing. So this is my this is something a little extra. I may not shown this before. This is the original player's guide back in the day. When I got a Nintendo Power issue, and this is Super Mario 64 right there. So you guys see, and on the back side, you see, what does it say? Do you need a guide to the stars? Right there. So it'll give you every nook and cranny there. And the funny thing is, I did not use this when I was a kid. Checking this out. So it's pretty cool to see, back as an adult with the Super Mario 64 like that, right? With the player's guide. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. We're gonna be back next weekend with another retro game. I haven't decided yet.
Game, yes.
Yeah, I haven't decided yet what to play, but maybe the game will be up your alley, and we'll see. Obviously, it's gonna be one big game. It could be a Zelda game, it could be a Mario game, it could be who knows. The list is endless. So. Thank you so much, CDH Shore. It's a great stream.
Oh, thank you guys.
If you guys enjoyed my playthrough of Super Mario 64, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. All the feedback means a lot to us. Consider subscribing to NintendoCade. That helps a lot. We're trying to get to the 20,000 mark by the end of the year. And you guys are wonderful. We appreciate every time joining with us, and I enjoy doing these retro live streams. And like I always say, retro gaming never gets old.
That's right.
So we're going to end it off here, but we'll be back next Sunday about 10 to 10:30, mostly 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. So hang out with us, and another game is to come. We're going to be playing through from beginning to the end. As always, I am Danny.
Evelyn.
At the NintendoCade channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you again in the next episode.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.